Plants are of various shape and size. Some are the big, some are the small. They are found on the land. They also grow under the water. Some plants are in the hot place, some are in the cold places. We see all that things. According to all these things, there are some types of the plants. There are the 5 types of the plants. How many types of the plants? 5 types of the plants. Students, there are the 5 types of the plants. First is the trees. First type of the plant is the trees. Second is the shrubs. Second type of the plant is the shrubs. Third one is the herbs. First is the trees, shrubs, herbs, and then the climbers. Fourth one is the climbers, and the last one is the creepers. There are the 5 types of the plants according to their shape, size. Some are the big, small, and according to their growing places, there are these 5 types of the plants: trees, shrubs, herbs, climbers, and creepers. Students, according to these 5 types, today we will learn about the trees and shrubs. Let us see the more information about the trees and shrubs. Students, trees. The big plants are called as a tree. A big plant is called as a tree. A big plant is called as a tree. T-R-E-E-S. Trees. A big plant is called as a tree. Live for the many years. These trees their lifespan is for the much more years, for the many years. They can live for the 70, 80. Some plants are near about the 100 years. They have the hard and thicky wood stem. They have very hard and the thicky wood stem, and that stem is called as a trunk. That stem is called as a trunk. Their branches bear. That big plant, they have the branches, and that branches bear the leaves, flowers, and fruits. That branches have the leaves, flowers, and fruits. Students, this tree is one of the example is the mango tree, because mango tree is a big tree like that banyan tree. Then the other which are the big plant, big trees, that is called as the tree. Big plant is called. I have the one picture for you. See, this is the mango plant. This is the mango tree, because big plant is called as a tree. And see, this is the very big plant. That's why it is called as a tree. See, this is the thick woody stem. This thick woody stem is called as a trunk. See, this is in the brown color. This is called as a trunk. Yes, see how hard it is. You can observe mango tree. That tree have like this thicky woody trunk. And this mango tree, mango plant is the one of the example of the tree. T-R-E-E, tree. Trees are a big plants. They live for the many years. They have hard and woody stem, that is called as a trunk. You have to learn the definition of tree and the definition of the trunk. You have to write all these things in your notebook. So, big plants are called as trees. Then they have hard, they means trees have hard and thicky wood stem, that is called as a trunk. I show you that how trunk is. Then their branches bear leaves, flowers, and fruit. Now see, there are the various leaves on this mango tree, and also they have the fruit, that is the tasty yummy mangoes. So their branches bear the leaves, flowers, and the fruits. And the examples for the trees are the mango tree, banana tree, banyan tree, etc. Then the next part is the shrubs. First is the trees, second is the shrubs. Now student, small plants are called as a shrub. There is the big difference between trees and the shrubs. First is that they are the big plants and the shrubs are the small plants. How? Shrubs are the small plants are called as shrubs. Then smaller than the trees. The shrubs are the smaller than these trees. Shrubs have thin and hard stem. These shrubs have the thin and hard stem. For example, rose. Students, see. Here I bring one picture for you. See, this is the plant of rose. And yes, this is the smaller than the mango tree. And see, here is the thick and hard stem. See this brown color. Thick and hard stem. These shrubs have the thick and hard stems. And they are small than the tree. Have you observed the plant of the rose at your home? Yes, that is obviously smaller than the mango tree. That's why smaller plants are called as shrubs. And these shrubs are smaller than the trees. Shrubs have thin and hard stem. I show you in the picture. For example, rose, hibiscus, coriander, these plants are the examples of the shrubs. Students, today we'll learn the trees and the shrubs. Today, from the first, we learn the parts of the plant. Then there are the 5 parts of the plant. You have to learn that parts of the plant. Then we see the types of the plants. Trees, shrubs, herbs, clambers and the creepers. And then in detail we learn only today the 2 parts, that is the trees and the shrubs. Big plants are called as the tree. They have the hard and thicky stem called as the trunk. And then shrubs. Small plants are called as the shrubs. And they have the thin and hard stem. For example, rose and hibiscus. These all we had learned today. And remaining 3, these types we will learn in the next period. Students, today you have to learn the 3 definition and one thing, that first you have to learn the parts of the plants. After that you have to learn and write the definition of the trees. Again you have to learn and write the definition of trunk. And then last one, definition of the shrubs. These 3 definition you have to learn and write in your notebook. And also you have to learn the parts of the plants. Okay students, bye bye. That's it for today.